Jamaica is part of the World Health Organization COVID-19 Global Access Facility called COVAX. COVAX is the vaccines pillar of the Access to COVID-19 Tools Accelerator. It is reportedly a groundbreaking global collaboration that is working on the development, production, and equitable access to COVID-19 treatment and vaccine. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says all Jamaicans will be able to access freely, when approved, a safe vaccine for COVID-19 through COVAX. Marlon Samuels has the details.
Pharmaceutical companies and research labs are conducting trials to find an effective vaccine to protect the world from COVID-19. At the same time, there is mounting fear that if and when a safe vaccine is developed, small island states including Jamaica will be at a disadvantage, as there won't be enough to go around and the cost may be very high. An unprecedented step has been taken to ensure that all countries have equal access to a safe vaccine. The international effort is called COVAX. COVAX is a groundbreaking global collaboration. It's designed to fast-track the development, production, and equal access to COVID-19 tests, treatments, and vaccines.
Once a safe vaccine becomes available, we are committed to making it available to all Jamaicans who wish to obtain it. Let me say that this is not the first time that we have placed this information in the public domain. I recall maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, we made it absolutely clear to the public that once there is a safe, tried, tested vaccine, that Jamaica would ensure that we are able to access that vaccine and make it freely available to all who would want the vaccine. And I want to stress that we will make it freely available to all who would want the vaccine. Jamaica has been very conservative, very cautious in approving and using new medicines, vaccines, tests. We have an ethics committee in the Ministry of Health. Our health professionals, sometimes I'm saying to them that you need to look at these things a little bit with a little bit more willingness to accept and absorb. But they maintain a very high standard. And they also align their approvals with that of the highest authorities on these matters in the world.
A number of labs in Jamaica are also conducting tests in the race to find a vaccine for COVID-19. Meanwhile, effective October 1, Jamaica will ramp up antigen testing for COVID-19. 80,000 test kits are expected to arrive in the island shortly.
Antigen testing will be for persons who are symptomatic and will be done at suitable sites and approved laboratories. The implementation of the antigen testing will be piloted at major hospitals and health centers and at the National Public Health Laboratory. While the PCR test remains the gold standard, the antigen tests achieve a high degree of reliability at a fraction of the cost when they are used strategically. We will also be assessing and approving private laboratories to conduct COVID-19 testing. All private labs conducting testing will be mandated to report the results of their tests to the Ministry of Health.
For the news on PBCJ, I'm Marlon Samuels.